change strip, all gold, and we are underway, and the ball is sent back to Chris Brunt at the edge of the centre circle, who lofts it forward, and Morgan Fox just allows it to go over his head and out of play. And I think Morgan Fox has looked rejuvenated in the last couple of games. He's looked like a new player, John.
Without a doubt, I think he's given everything and played really well, defended really well, so let's hope it's a sign of things to come.
The ball is hit diagonal over towards that far side. George Boyd did get his head to it, but it's back into the Wednesday half, bouncing about, and Chris Brunt is challenging with George Boyd, and Wednesday win a free kick just over the halfway line. Sam Johnston. Of course, Wednesday really should have beaten West Brom earlier on in the season. Ended up finishing 2-2 at Hillsborough as the ball is worked out towards this near side, and here's Harvey Barnes, who was on the score sheet that afternoon, and he wins a corner as Hector had to come across and put the ball behind. So Brunt to take this corner from this near side for West Brom, in towards the back post, and flying at it was Dawson. He was climbing over
Hector,
the back of Hector, and it goes behind for a goal kick. I think that may have been given as a free kick anyway if it wasn't a Wednesday ball, because clearly Dawson was all over the Wednesday centre.
He was, Hector stayed strong, but the big centre half was all over him.
So the first touch for Cameron Dawson on his return to the Sheffield Wednesday starting lineup. 3 minutes played, it's West Bromwich Albion 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Dawson with the long kick forward towards New Hugh, who wins the second ball and finds Boyd. It's now played towards Mateus, the left-hand side of the West Brom penalty area, and maybe a few nerves there from Adebayo, who just puts it behind for a Sheffield Wednesday corner, and now an opportunity to see what the Owls can do from a set piece.
Yeah, it looks like Reach is going to take it. Mateus is out there with him. Hope he's going to leave him and let him just put it in.
Some big bodies in there for Wednesday. New Hugh, Boyd. It's in towards.
Oh,
Boyd,
he should have scored! Yes, get in there!
New Hugh from almost on the goal line, and Sheffield Wednesday have an early lead here at the Hawthorns. The corner was sent into the back post. Boyd got a touch, and it found its way to New Hugh, who just whacked it home from 3 yards out. The easiest of finishes for the big man, and the Owls are in front. West Brom 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Well, the corner, as you said, near post. Boyd flicks it on. I can't remember which Wednesday player it was. He's just got a knee to it or whatever, and as you said, it falls for New Hugh, and he makes no mistake.
Now, dink back to the halfway line, and here's Livermore, central to Dawson, the centre-back, who will dribble it forward into the feet of Morrison. Flicked out towards this near side, and here is Harvey Barnes in line with the edge of the Wednesday penalty area. He takes it onto his left foot, and he'll get a shot away that goes nearer to the corner flag than Cameron Dawson's goal. Again, it's out of the hands, right-footed up towards New Hugh, who was jumped on by Adebayo. The referee allows the West Brom right back to play on, though, and now West Brom on the attack with Sacco midway inside the Wednesday half on that left-hand side. On the overlap is Gibbs, crosses in. It took a deflection off of Bannon, and again it's a good take by Cameron Dawson. Yeah,
caught that well, Cameron. He's gone short this time.
And rolled out to the feet of Lees, who gives it to Bannon. And we'll go back to Cameron Dawson, who will now send it long towards New Hugh, who will.
Well done, New Hugh, that's great.
Good control, and he's allowed to turn. And now here's Reach, who will hit one from 25 yards out. Didn't quite get a clean connection on it, but we've seen him bag a couple of times from that distance this season, John.
Yeah, it wasn't a Leeds United strike, was it?
Into the Wednesday half, up to the halfway line. Then he'll check it back to Lees, who tosses it forward into the chest of New Hugh, who will again hold it up, and it does stick, and he keeps hold of possession.
Mateus is making a great run.
Lees, now Bannon, good ball to pick out Mateus into the penalty area, saved by Johnston low to his left, and it's put behind by Bartley for a Wednesday corner. Great ball over the top, and it was taken well by Mateus. Hit the target. It was a decent save by the West Brom stopper.
That ball that Barry Bannon played was a similar kind of ball to one he played for Reach to score at Middlesbrough, but
play it square to Tom Lees. into his 5th season at the club, Tom Lees. Of course, the club captain now. Such an important cog in the Wednesday defence.
Good little ball.
Good ball to find the run of Fox on this near side. Drills it across, taken down well by Reach. Just couldn't get his shot away. And it's again put behind by Kyle Bartley.
What a superb ball into Reach.
Again, good play by the Owls, though. Corner. Reach will take in towards the back post. Hector's header, and it fell for Fox, who hits it straight at Johnston. Well, anywhere else, and Wednesday would be 2-0 up because Johnston had no idea of how he kept that out. Only he knows. Then Wednesday clear it away up towards the halfway line through Boyd. Johnson is there to pick it up now. Gibbs, who will launch it diagonally over towards this near side. Fox with the header. A touch by Pelupesi, but still not fully cleared. Here's Sacco into the penalty area. The shot is blocked, and Lees was in a good position to deal with the loose ball, and Wednesday will clear. Now sends it to Craig Dawson, who dribbles it up to the halfway line, out to the far side, and Sacco, who will just hold it up in his bright green boots. Now back to the halfway line, and Bartley again. Rolled out to Barnes, in space up towards the corner of the Wednesday box. 1-2 with Gibbs as Barnes gets to the byline. It's drilled across. Good touch by Cameron Dawson, who turns it away from his goal. And it will be kept in play by Wednesday over on the far side. Mateus, though, has given it away here to Adebiaro. Now the ball played in by Morrison. Headed away by George Boyd from inside his own box. The loose ball is collected by Chris Brunt. Now the sweeping ball in towards the back post. Adebiaro plays it across. Dawson makes a good claim, and a couple of outstanding bits of goalkeeping from Cameron Dawson, John.
Yeah.
Firstly, a great touch to turn that cross away from goal, and then a really good claim up in the air.
Yeah, it's a good move down this left-hand side for West Brom, and then he fired it across, and Cameron got his toes to it, helped it on its way.
Goal kick sent forward by Cameron Dawson,
Nuhiu.
headed by Nuhiu. On this near side, here's Pelupesi to Hutchinson, rolls it out to Mateus, and Mateus was fouled, but Wednesday's still in possession with Pelupesi, who dinks it over the top, and Bannon is through here. Bannon brought it down out of the sky well.
Over that far side. I don't know what it's for.
And well, we'll see what the linesman is flagging for at the minute. Mateus is rolling about in a heap on the far side.
So the linesman's put his flag up. He's called the referee across.
Well, let's wait and see.
Is it the West Brom player that's in trouble, or is it Marco Mateus?
Well, there's a bit of handbags between Hector and Blunt over on the far side. Fox getting involved as well. Good opportunity again for Barry Bannon there. Did ever so well to bring it out the sky, but his shot was over the bar. Still handbags going on over on that far side of the field. And the referee and the assistant referee deep in conversation, and he is sending a West Brom player off, and a red card sent to Jay Rodriguez, I think it is. It is Jay Rodriguez shown a straight red card. Back to Craig Dawson, now sent out to the right hand side, and Matt Phillips, who is playing in a right back position here for West Brom. It's a bit unfamiliar for him, but they need to try and get attacking players onto the pitch. Here's Brunt, ball whipped in by Gibbs, in the header by Hal Robson. Carney, what a save by Dawson! Did ever so well to stretch a big right hand across his goal and tip it wide for a corner. Fantastic piece of goalkeeping by Cameron Dawson.
Absolutely superb, Cameron.
This is edge of the seat stuff. Corner that Brunt will deliver from over on that far side for West Brom. It's a good ball whipped in, but that's a good header away by Pelupesi. Only as far as Gibbs, who puts it back into the box.
Go on, Barry Bannon!
Pelupesi, who heads it away, and now the break is on. Bannon sprinting over the halfway line. He's got Boyd busting a gut to get in support with him. Still Barry Bannon up towards the edge of the D. He'll hit one left-footed, and he spoons it into the Wednesday fans behind Sam Johnston's goal. Bring the ball out of his penalty area. Winnell will close him down. He will launch it long. Fox is underneath it for the Owls. The loose ball picked up by Matt Phillips. He will try and take on Mateus. Phillips with a ball in towards the back post. Kieran Gibbs is there. It was well watched by Palmer. Puts it behind though.
A corner, sorry.
It's another corner to West Brom. Another opportunity for the Owls. Phillips will deliver right-footed. It's underneath the crossbar. It's bouncing about and it's being bundled in. And would you believe it? It's Chris Brom, the former Wednesday man, comes back to haunt Sheffield Wednesday. He didn't know much about it because the delivery just bounced onto his knee, but he was in the right place just to bundle it home. A performance full of passion and desire, and it's what you want to see from your team. Here is Barry Bannon, midway inside his own half, tosses it over towards that left-hand side towards Mateus. Wednesday having a throw. The referee takes a look at his watch.
The ball's right down the West Brom end now, so
there is the full-time whistle, and Sheffield Wednesday were pegged back late on. The Wednesday fans, though, in great voice because it was another very decent performance. And in the grand scheme of things, it feels like a loss because of the late goal, but it really is a very decent point, John Pearson.
Oh, massive, massive. When you take don't look at the result, but you look at the performance and the endeavour and everything that's gone into that performance. It was a fantastic effort.